Everywhere we go, Instagram follows. It's one of the most popular platforms to share how much fun you have and to show off to your friends where you have been. But in order to do so, you have to get that great picture. That requires a pose, a location, and maybe some editing skills to get the most out of the situation with light. And that is what I'm going to discuss today. The first location is probably the most obvious one. It's the Disney Castle. When you go to Disneyland, you have to get your picture with the Disney Castle, and a lot of options to do so. You can do a frontal, you can do on the sidewalk when you go above, but a little bit less crowded place to take your picture in front of the castle, because let's face it, when you get there, not in the morning, but a little bit in the afternoon, and you want to get that castle picture, it is really crowded. You probably have a whole concert amount of people on your picture, and you don't want that. If you want a little bit less crowded, go on to the sides where we are. You have this amazing backdrop and a picture of the castle. Don't forget, you also have a photo pass opportunities right in front of the castle on Main Street and Central Plaza. The walls in Disney are something else. It all blew up with one purple wall that can be found in Tomorrowland in Walt Disney World, Florida. Since then, Instagram has boomed with walls you can find all over Disney World. But in Disneyland Paris, it hasn't been this big yet. So let me introduce you the walls of Disneyland Paris. The first wall I want to talk about is the one in Fantasyland. It's the gate of Fantasyland, and you have all these kinds of different colors and patterns. My favorite one is the one over there. This one. I love this one. I love the colors. But because Small World is under construction, there are also a lot of other gates and walls in Disneyland Paris. The one you can also find is in Discoveryland. It is actually their grayish wall just before you enter Discoveryland. There are also a lot of walls in Walt Disney Studios, mostly in the world of Pixar. You have the one with Toy Story that's made out of dominoes. You have the Toy Story parachute drop. You have the wall with Crush coasters because of its nice texture. You also have walls that have been made, because we have talked about the walls that are not especially made, but there are also walls that are especially made. When you go into World of Pixar and you walk to Cars Road Tour, you will see on both sides Toy Story themed walls where you can actually be a part of the wall. A great gate that we stumbled upon when walking out of Hyperion Cafe is Discoveryland Gate. How amazing is this? The colors, and this is the perfect gate. Also a really great location to make an Instagram pic, which is really underrated, is when you go on the castle with the walkthrough, you can step outside and have this amazing view of Fantasyland. Pose idea. If you just look away, rather dreamy, I think that's a really good pose for this location. But try it out. And you get to have another attraction, because the walkthrough attraction of the castle is also really underrated. Do you want to know more? Check out this video. Also a hidden gem in the Instagram locations is the street between Market Deli just on Main Street. You have these beautiful pastel colors, and you can also take a picture on the porch behind me. This is a great Instagram location, but don't be limited with what Main Street has to offer, because there are a lot of precious locations. As you can see, I'm not really good at posing. I don't do anything with poses, but I try. I looked this up online and I tried to do my best. Enjoy the show! I want to talk to you a little bit about an editing app that I really love to use, which is Adobe Lightroom, where you can adjust the colors and you can adjust brightness and everything. You can find on YouTube and on Instagram everywhere tutorials on how to use Lightroom, but that's the app we use for our photo editing. Oh, by the way, if you want to take your pictures on Main Street, for example on Market Deli Street, or with the Coca-Cola truck that's also in Main Street, be here really early, because people love to take this location as a place to rest between rides. So be noted that when you're here in the afternoon, there will be sitting people on the porches and there will be people sitting everywhere. Whoa, Disneyland Paris has so many Instagram locations, so we're gonna make a part 2. We're gonna look at locations in Main Street, Walt Disney Studios Park, and Adventureland. And we have found the casting agency door. In part 2, we're gonna tell everything how to find that. And we're gonna talk more about Instagram locations. So make sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram to get the deets on everything. But for now, we want to say thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you next time here on Magical Vacation Guide. Thank you, bye bye.